This is perfect. What a night. Good food, great dinner, great drinks, the movies. Oh my god. I love going on dates. I love having somebody I can go on dates with. And sure, buttered popcorn. And not just any buttered popcorn, but the large buttered popcorn. The stuff that you get in like a barrel. And with extra butter and a large soda. A girl after my heart. No judgment here, sweetie. None whatsoever. Look at her watching the trailers. She looks entranced. She wasn't kidding when she said she loved the movies. I would happily go with her to the movies all the time if it meant that I could see her have that look on her face. What movie are we even seeing again? I don't even remember. I don't even care. This has been a successful endeavor in a relationship world of texts and coffee and laughter and smiles and the fourth date's a good date. The fourth date's usually around the time that you know for sure that things are going to go the way they're supposed to. And hey, we have a great movie to talk about afterwards, so great progress to going on. There you go. There go the dim lights. Oh, she's so excited. I'm not even paying attention. What the hell? This is the problem here. Okay, self, just take a deep breath. You're still in like that honeymoon phase, right? Like you're still in that place where everything is just really, really exciting because you're on a date and she likes you and you like her and everything's going good. Everything's going perfect and there's no indicators that anything is wrong, that anything isn't. I have to pay attention to the movie. I can sit here and stare at her all night. I don't even remember who's in this movie. Who cares about this movie? She cares about this movie. So you better pay attention to this movie because it's important that later on you listen and you respond. And she wanted to share a cherry Coke. It's the cheapest way, she says. Ha! I see through her game. We can share this large bucket of popcorn and share this cherry Coke, and it's just like sharing a milkshake back in the good old days. Wasn't that a euphemism? Does that mean... No. Don't jump to conclusions right away. Don't do that to yourself. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the movie, enjoy the time with this girl. Maybe by the end of the night, maybe you'll be able to call her your girl. Oh, can you imagine? My girl. I have a girl who has me and likes me and all this other stuff. Oh my god. No, stop it. Okay, shut up. Pay attention to the movie. Pay attention to the movie. God, this popcorn is buttery. How does she deal with this? This is fantastic. This is not going to make me think about things that fingers and buttered fingers and the way that she's sucking the butter off of her fingertips. I'm not going to think about that at all. Again, movie. Respectable, good movie. Hand the popcorn back over to her. She accepts it happily. Mental note. From now on, movie dates will have a requirement of a large, bucket-sized bowl of popcorn and a large soda to share. She loves that soda. She's reaching for it again. She's kind of taken over the arm. Oh no. Oh, what is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, she's sitting there. She has her right arm resting on the armrest, and next to the soda, a little bit away from the soda, her hand is facing palm up. What does that mean? Does that mean she wants to hold my hand? I think that means she wants to hold my hand. Oh no. Isn't that what it means? I think that's what it means. Damn it, you can't throw these cliche clues out at me. I don't have a whole lot of experience dating girls. I don't know what that means. Guys don't really do that very often anymore. Do they? They just reach out and have, full confidence and take hands or something. I don't know. But it's just sitting there. But, I mean, I definitely would want to hold her hand. She has wonderful hands, long fingers and trimmed fingernails, and she looks very hygienic. But what if she's just relaxing that way? What if that's just how she relaxes? Her palm is upturned. I can't imagine that's a very relaxing way to sit there. But everybody's unique. No judgment here. So maybe I just shouldn't. I should just ignore it and pretend that it's not there. But what if she wants to hold my hand? What if she wants to hold my hand? What if that's like a clue? It's like Blue's Clues, you dumbass. Maybe that's what all this means. Maybe it's her wanting to, like, maybe this is her move. Oh my god, maybe this is her move. Maybe this is the move. Maybe this is the indicator. Maybe. Wait. Okay, wait. Now she moved her hand. So maybe she was just resting it there. Okay, she was just resting it there. Everything's perfectly fine. We're good. I don't have anything to worry about. She was just relaxing. That's good to note for the future. She rests with her arm on the armrest and her palm up. That's weird, but maybe it's one of those things where, like, in the future I can, like, subtly, drop a glass in her hand with water or a beverage of choice. I'll just keep that in mind. I can be considered like that, assuming that this all goes well and continues to progress well into the future. I will be adequate at making sure that my hopefully soon-to-be girlfriend is very properly hydrated. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, back to this movie. Oh my god, she's doing it again. No. Oh, she's doing it again. Okay, so no, that's a hint. That's gotta be a hint. Oh my god, that's gotta be an anvil. It's gotta be an anvil-sized hint. That has to be the biggest indicator that she wants to hold my hand. The girl wants to hold my hand. Oh my god. Oh, what a moment. It's like validation. It's like waking up to the sunshine. It's like hearing your favorite song come on the radio when you're driving down the road and you wish that you could hear it at the perfect time. It's there. Palm turned up. Just waiting for my really sweaty left hand to, why don't you just kind of subtly brush that sweat off on your jeans there, off on your thigh, and just like not like too fast, just kind of like you got an itch or something, like you want to rub, yeah, like a little rub down. There you go, just like right over the knee, yeah. And then what? Would I just like, how does she like holding hands? Do I just bring it over and lace our fingers together? Does she like that, or would she prefer it to be like palm to palm, like when you're a little kid and you hold your parents' hand? Oh no, that's weird. That might not be the case. Maybe she really prefers one over the other. I don't want to blow this. I don't want to take her hand and have her be upset with it, because then she'd like you shift hands and there's a soda in the way and it could get awkward, and like it needs to be perfect. The perfect transition, like you see in the movies, like the one that we're watching right now. Even though this is an action movie, okay, think, breathe. Just breathe. Whatever you do, don't show that you're anxious. Don't show that you're nervous. Don't show that this bothers you at all, because obviously this doesn't. The only thing that bothers you is how you're acting in this whole situation. So maybe you could, I mean, what is it you've seen in movies done before? Isn't there like a yawn and a stretch or something? No, that's corny. Everybody knows that the yawn and stretch is a move, and she clearly just wants to hold your hand. If you put a shoulder around her, that might be just presumptuous. Don't these armrests move? I mean, would it be too forward if I moved the soda over and moved up the armrest and just kind of moved closer to her? No, but then she wouldn't have access to her soda, and I don't want to deny her soda. That's a really large-ass bucket of popcorn. She needs hydration, and hydration, as we have already established, is very important here. So, do I take her hand or not? I do that, right? She moved her hand again. Okay, so, false alarm, okay, right? What's the expression? Third time's the charm? Third time's the charm. All right, there we go. We have a goal set in mind. If she does it a third time, I'm doing it then. I'm going to hold her hand if she holds it out a third time. I don't know if I'm lacing my fingers with hers or if we're doing palms together or whatever, but okay, you can do this. You can do this. This is a good thing. This is a good introductory thing, all right? If she does it again, just take her hand and just see what it goes. It's like whenever you asked her out, right? You had to take a risk. You had to just kind of take a chance and just see where it all goes. Well, sometimes just taking a chance is as simple as literally reaching out and taking somebody's hand. You know, it's like in Aladdin. Do you trust me? Although Aladdin asked twice, and I guess Jasmine took his hand both times, so maybe that's not the right example for this situation. But you understand the connection. The point is, third time's a charm. She does it again, you take her hand. Just relax and watch the movie, and let's just see what happens. That's three. Oh my God, she did it again. Okay, she wants to hold your hand. So just like, what do I do? Okay. No. Don't think, what do I do? You already established what you do. You reach out and you hold her hand. Dude. Just reach out and hold her hand. That's all you have to do. It's not a marriage proposal. You're not like gonna go and sacrifice your lives together for some... This movie's really getting to you. This movie's really weird. She likes these type of movies. Maybe that's why she wants to hold your hand. Maybe she needs some comfort. Maybe you are denying her a chance at your own comfort because you can't decide if you want to take her hand or not. Just take her hand. Take her hand. That's absolutely what it means. If she does it a third time before the movie's in, if this is a 2.5-hour movie, man, this is an adventure. This is dedication. If she wants to hold your hand, then you need to hold it. You need to reach out and take it. And I don't know, do something kind of romantic, like run your knuckles. No, not your knuckles. Your thumb over her knuckles. That's what you want to do. You want to kind of lace your fingers together and then just kind of caress something with your thumb. That's how they do it in the movies, right? Like, do girls like that? I think I'd like that. If she did it to me, I'd like it. I certainly have no objections to it. But you don't know until you try. Just try. Just take her hand, please. Don't ruin this moment. Just take her hand. Please. Just do it. Just do it. Why can't I do it? Why am I so scared to take her hand? Please. Just do it. Her hand is gone. You coward. Why couldn't you just take her hand? 3 strikes. You're out. Yeah, no, the ending really was unexpected. You know, I didn't think that it was going to have a twist like that. It was a good one, though. It's a great selection they made there. What did you think about it? Not quite as up your alley as you thought it'd be, huh? Well, you know what? That's fine. I'm sure that eventually we'll find a way to, bring a whole collection of those types of movies into your library, and then we can just marathon them at some point. And you want to hold my hand during that? So, confession? Is that what you were trying to do in the theater? You were trying to hold my hand? But you didn't say anything because I looked really into the movie. Boy, then I'm a better actress than I've given myself credit for. I actually, I noticed and I got scared because I didn't want to blow it because I don't know, every other girl that I've been to a movie with has been a friend, and you see the upturned palm thing in the chick flicks and stuff, and so I kind of thought that's where you were going, but I didn't want to get my hopes up, and I didn't want to disappoint you, which, now that I've said it out loud, I realize that I probably disappointed you because I didn't take your hand in the first place, and that's not really what I meant to do. I didn't know if I should just take your hand or if I should entwine our fingers or something. So I kind of nervously talk myself out of it. Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. No, it is not adorable, okay? Clearly you have gone on more dates with girls than I have, so you can have all the bravado and confidence in the world, but I didn't want to screw it up, okay? I know that I don't know if I've screwed it up until I take a chance. I realize that, but it was one of those perfect romantic moments, and I wanted to answer accordingly, and I couldn't do it, and I'm sorry that I disappointed you. What do you mean I didn't disappoint you? You don't want to hold my hand? Well, bravado. Just have courage. Well, how about this? Why don't we have a take two? And, I'll hold out my hand to you, and you can take it however you want, if you want to. Just like that, huh? Fingers entwined. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. My palms aren't too sweaty or anything, are they? It's perfect. Yeah, no, I agree. It is perfect. Well, we still have to get back to your place, and we could call a cab, but we have this new experiment going on here with holding hands and such, right? So if your place, isn't that far away, then maybe I could walk you home with, for the sake of science. Okay. Well, lead on and I'll follow. Together. Okay. I like the sound of together.